world sees and what it ignores. Distinguished guests, for years traditional media monopolies manufactured content by distorting the truth to fit their Palestinians resist occupation, it is called terror. Palestinians who are imprisoned or tortured are described as detainees, while Israelis held in conflict are hostages. When Palestinians killed, the reports say they died. When Israelis died, the reports say they were killed. These words actually they create sympathy for one side and dehumanize the other. Distinguished participants, governments, civil society, media organizations, journalists have begun to discuss how we should respond to this algorithmic suppression. At a time when technological progress, particularly in the field of artificial intelligence, is advancing at an unprecedented pace, we must stand united in combating fake news, disinformation, and algorithmic suppression. In the face of emerging military information in Rwanda, in Bosnia, and of course in Gaza, it was also war journalists who helped the world see the reality of these genocides, and whose reporters later served as evidence in international trials. I remember with mercy and salute those journalists who gave their lives in pursuit of truth. May their souls rest in peace in heaven. And also, I thank the journalists here today who, despite extreme circumstances, continue to report on Gaza's reality and defend the public's right to know. They have been successful in drawing global attention to the genocide they witnessed. The international community, though quite late, has finally recognized Gaza's honorable resistance and legitimate cause. Many countries have even begun to support it. This awakening was possible with the courage activities of the journalists. You all know the honorable example of the Palestinian journalist Salah al-Jafarawi. His media account, which had millions of followers, was promptly deactivated following his death. The massacre of journalists' only sin was calling out Israel's war crimes on his social media account. He sacrificed his life and was silenced by the oppressors, but his example did so. Silencing his account was an attempt to silence the truth itself. And this brings us to the new and dangerous form of censorship. We call it algorithmic suppression. In the digital era, the truth can be buried not by bullets but algorithms. News stories, photos, videos that reveal uncomfortable realities can be hidden, downgraded, and completely removed from visibility. A story may technically exist online, but no one ever sees it. This is a subtle and powerful form of control, a kind of digital dictatorship. It decides what the world sees and what it ignores. Distinguished guests, for years traditional media monopolies manufactured consent by distorting the truth to fit their political objectives. Now, powerful media organizations seek to preserve their dominance over the narrative by attempting to re-establish in the digital sphere the information hierarchies they built in the traditional media. We have all seen how language is used to shape perception. When Israel attacks, it is called self-defense. When Palestinians